So I assume you want some change in your life, and you are doing all of this work, all of these fails or these wins, everything just for one outcome. And if the outcome is materialistic, or it's something like a revenge, or you want to prove something to these other people that hurted you, then you're not going to be so successful, and you're going to be dissatisfied with the result. Why? So let's talk about about this topic about doing the work for them but not for yourself. You should be doing that work because you want that work, you love that work, you love changing, you're possessed with your best self, with that other person. Okay, so listen, there's two person inside of you. One person, that ideal person that's doing every day, that have that perfect morning routine. Every day is perfect. He's smart, pretty, rich, just and don't even these materialistic outcomes. He's even on a good spiritual level, everything. And there's this other side of you, this lazy, this disrespectful, this just angry, this person that's doing all the bad habits, that's masturbating, watching porn, not really staying consistent, not really disciplined version of you. This version of you, that's the real version of you. You want to be that perfect version of you. Of course, everyone wants to be perfect, but you're not. So you should be obsessed with even just trying to be the best version of you every day. And but you should be trying to be that person because you want to be that better person. So don't do that for them. You think that when you do some work or you win something or the results are just you can see them, you think that the other persons that hated you all your life will now be like, oh my god, you're so great. I really thought you wouldn't do it, but you did it, so you have my respect. No, they wouldn't care. And why am I telling you this? Because, man, if you can learn this from me and not experience it, not experience that pain, then you saved yourself this really. It's kind of painful when you're chasing some goal and you eventually are there, and now you're like you're thinking that you're going to get that feeling of winning, just of accomplishment, but now you're there and you're like, yeah, I did it. It's not how I thought it would feel. It's different. This kind of pain when you realize that all that work was for someone else, not for you. So eventually you didn't change anything. You're still here, not there. You eventually did some work, did a lot of work, but that work was just like other direction. The work was just like coming there, but not like to your ideal self, because you are doing for someone else. When you did this work, okay, you did some work, you learned something, but you wasted time. You wasted a lot of time, and time is precious. So when you learn this, when you actually learn this, and you want to go to that your ideal self, you are going on that path. So you are at some point and you're progressing, slowly progressing to that perfect self. People will leave you, by the way. People will leave you, and it can happen even at the beginning when you just said, I'm going to do this, and you will recognize that by just they won't support you, and it's okay. Really, it's just okay. People just don't want to change, and you can't force them to change because of you. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. If they don't want to change, they wouldn't change, then don't force them. Go to that great inner perfect self. Go to that place. Go to that place, to that destination, and if they are leaving, if they will leave, then let them go. Okay, you must let them go. It's just like, don't please the other people. Just this is this is your life, okay, your life and not their life. So yeah, just leave them, because that's what you can do. You can okay, you can stay with them, but you're just going to be still here, you know, still at this point of your true self. So you will not change your full potential. And I would say the chase of that your full potential, the chase of something more, that's driving your purpose. And you know, there's even, I don't think there's something more than, you know, there's something more than the drive to that purpose. Because that drive to that purpose, that's the drive every successful individual have. When you don't have that drive to that destination, to that goal, when you're not sure what you want to do, when you're not sure if you should let the people go, if you're not sure if you're doing for yourself, that you're not going to get there. And by the way, you're not going to get there anyways, because you can always improve something. Even Elon Musk can earn more money. Even I don't know, even Conor McGregor can fight better. Even Mike Tyson can fight better. Like, it's like even Mike Jordan can score more baskets. That's just how it works, you know. You're not going to get there, but you can chase that. You can chase that, and by chasing that, you're giving your life a purpose. And that's like, we went to some other side of this topic, but the main goal is just that, the main thought of this video is just that don't do it for other persons or other peoples or other individuals, because they will just they will just, when you accomplish something, the dopamine and that feeling of accomplishment will not be so strong. Maybe it wouldn't even occur, just like, because your inner self your inner self is just like not satisfied. It was not done for you, so you pleased other people. You can say it like that. When you think about it, you pleased other people, because what is pleasing other people? You're doing everything that you just don't want to do for others people happiness. And that's the same thing with this. If you're trying to prove them wrong, if you're trying to get your revenge, if you're trying to show them that you're better, then that's like you're competing with them. And if they hurt you, if they made you feel bad, if they did something to you, that's why you're trying to prove your point by getting a revenge and that. But that's not how you eventually you will not heal, and also you will not get to that, like I said, to that great demand destination. uh, it's hard. It's hard to let go of that revenge mentality. It's hard to let go of that of hard to let go of them, but it's needed. And you're maybe arguing that when you're not trying to pursue revenge, then the work you do will be less valuable. You will just not do so much of an work. That's a great argument, but um, because when you're then when you let go of that revenge mindset, then you are not fueled by revenge, by anger, by all these by fear and everything, but you are filled with your purpose, like I said. Now you are not chasing revenge, you're chasing purpose. And if you're chasing revenge all your life, if you're chasing revenge uh, all of your life, if you're just not doing nothing else than chasing revenge, then eventually you will die. You will die alone and sad. If you will chase your purpose, if you chase what you have to do, what you know you love and you are born to do, if you chase that, it's kind of crazy, but I will tell you, you're going to be happy about like 2 months. 2 months from now, if you just start chasing your purpose. Maybe 1 month. It depends on how hard you will try. This is only an example, okay? But if you have this purpose that you want the dream family, then work on yourself, because the partner will come, the love always come. That's just it's just how it works, you know. Work on yourself, be humble, you know, and God will send you a family. God will send you a partner, your dream partner, you know, your soulmate. That's just how it works. If you're chasing something and you're chasing it like that's only, you know, that's the only other thing that's not working like that, because when you're chasing your purpose or your success, eventually you're going to get there. But if you're chasing love, then the love wouldn't come. But you probably know that, you probably learned that, and if not, then great, you learned that now. So yeah, that's something I wanted to say. Just let them go. Don't do it for them. Do it for yourself, because do it for your purpose. Do it for your happiness, and don't do it for revenge. Revenge is something so selfish, you know. You and just proving something to them, that's just, it's like waste of time. Because if 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 now I someone writes a hate comment, and now I'm going to I'm going to think that you're douchebag, and if you're going to apologize, then yeah, maybe you're kind of polite, but you're still a douchebag. You know, the first impression was that you're douchebag, and you will be douchebag man like forever. It's just like this small, when just someone makes this if I just started believing that to something, if I heard you and I would think that that's true, and I'm not too smart, and I'm not smart enough to realize that it was my fault, then I'm going to think that it was your fault till the end of the day, till the end of the month, till the end of my life. And no matter what you did, no matter what you're going to do, no matter everything, no matter all these revenges you maybe want to have on me, I'm still in that position that I will feel like it was your fault. Yeah, so people just people wouldn't change their opinion. No matter all these revenges, no matter all these successes, all the fails you had, it's just they wouldn't change their minds. So just don't do it for them. I I experienced that recently, so that's maybe why I'm making this video, because I just don't want you guys to experience the same amount of pain and of regret and waste of time. That's the most important. The waste of time I experience, because it's not that I feel bad for the person that that really did that to me, but I feel bad for the time I wasted. Okay, the time I wasted was precious, and I will never get it back. It's just like it's lost. You know, the experience is probably worth it, but if I would watch this video, you know, I don't know, a year back, it would save me kind of so much time, and the experience would probably be the same. So yeah, that's it. Have a great day.